Guys, and welcome back to the second part of this video. So I am going to be showing you period products in this video. It's a period product cleaning video, so that being said, we're just going to jump right on into the gory details of this video. So I have let these guys soak overnight in OxiClean, and I let them soak for a while because yesterday I was just in a really big hurry. It wasn't going to hurt them to soak overnight and stuff like that. So these guys have really been nicely soaked in OxiClean, and they're still a little bit wet, and so I'm going to stain treat them with my Zote soap. And for this video and for the purpose of just cleaning my period products, I actually cut a piece of the Zote soap off so that way I don't use a stain treater for my period products for other things. I don't know why, that just skeeves me out for some reason. So I just cut a little chunk off of my Zote soap, and as you can see, it's really soft. It's a soft soap. But anyway, this is what I'm going to use to stain treat my pads. We're going to look at them, and as you can see, it still has a little bit of staining, which makes me sad, but that's alright. And we're just going to take and scrub this Zote soap and stuff like that onto here. And I might need to get these a little bit wetter, so it looks like I do need to get these a little bit wetter, so I'm going to just re-wet all of my cloth pads and try the stain stick a little bit better. Alright, so I'm back with you, and I'm going to retreat this. There we go. Now you can see that it's kind of lathering up a little bit better because it's a little bit wetter now. And so I'm just really going to work that into the stain for a second and kind of get it to where I see that it needs to just be stain treated a little bit. So as you can see, I've gone over the top of the stain right here, and I'm going to move on to the next pad. Guys, I'm super sad that if this one stains, it's going to be sad for me because I really like this pad. I like to wear it a lot at the beginning of my cycle and at the end of my cycle, so I will just be a little sad if these pads stain. But I don't know, this stain remover has definitely shown me that I can get rid of old stains, so hopefully with this stuff I'll be able to. This pad pretty much came clean almost in the OxiClean treatment that I did overnight, and most of the time you don't really have to stain treat your pads this vigorously because you didn't leave them in your wet bag for 2 weeks like I just did. So and I may leave a reminder for myself in the future. I really don't know what I'm going to do to help myself remind myself that I have pads that need to be washed. And sometimes I have to leave myself reminders for other things too, because when you have a lot of pain, it sometimes affects your memory and stuff. I don't know why I'm stain treating this Minky pad because look, it doesn't need to be stain treated. What did I tell you? Minky is your friend. And when I go to throw these in the wash, I will show you what I'm going to do special. Basically, I'm just adding 1/4 of a cup of white vinegar to it. And then I'm going to add another little bit of OxiClean to it. We're going to run it, and the vinegar will clean anything that's kind of yucky in your pads and stuff like that. And then after that, if they are stain treated and I don't need to stain treat them again, which I don't think I will with this Zote soap, but if I do, I'll let you guys know how that goes. I am getting ready to go away for the weekend, so I don't know how all this is going to play out, but that being said, I am doing something I'm having to do a little bit of extra work with my cloth pads, and I'm really busy, and it's still the longest part about doing any of this is actually the video. So that being said, be on the lookout for the second or the third part of this video.